Roll call. Here. Any conflicts to report? Item 4, approval of minutes of the meeting of April 2nd, April 9th, April 16th, and April 23rd, 2015.
No one had a chance to review it. I'd make a motion we defer action.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item 5.
Under correspondence, we have two bid openings. That's for emergency demolition. The first one is sealed demolition bid for 6117 Columbia Avenue. It's the garage only. We have 3 bids. First bid is from Acton Contracting, LLC, 1102 East Columbus Drive, East Chicago, Indiana. Their bid is $3,140. Next bid is from Gary Material Supply, P.O. Box 1039, Crown Point, Indiana. Their bid is $4,000. Final one is from J&M Industrial Services, 201 Market Street, Hammond, Indiana. Their bid is $10,500. I'd like to make a motion that those be referred to the building department for tabulation and recommendation.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it.
Now we have bids for 5643 Soul Avenue, the front structure. First bid is from Action Contracting from East Chicago. Their bid is $8,200. Next bid is from Gary Material Supply, Crown Point, Indiana. Their bid is $11,500. The final bid from JM Industrial Services, Hammond, Indiana. Their bid is $7,750. I'd like to make a motion that these be referred to the building department for tabulation and recommendation.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item A, change order number 1 for the California Avenue from 167th to 165th Street project for repair of sewer pipe.
Yeah, this is a change order for $9,080. I'd like to make a motion that we approve the change order.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item B, correspondence received from the engineering department regarding the vacation of an alley near the northeast corner of Indianapolis Boulevard and 114th Street, 110th Street, and 5th Avenue.
Yeah, this is for the redevelopment of that corner. They're gonna demolish all structures and they'll rebuild the businesses at that location, so. Basically, this is to notice us that they sent out information about the vacation.
So noted.
So it doesn't take any action.
Item C, agreement for burglar and fire alarm monitoring with Lakeshore Communications LLC submitted for approval.
Did you review this, Chris? Yes.
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the monitoring contract.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item D, correspondence received from First Group Engineering requesting approval of moving the west side of Kennedy Avenue to the east side from 174th Street to 169th Street.
Yeah, they've completed, well, they have completed the work on that side of the street. They're shifting traffic over. The entire project should be completed by the second week of September. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the traffic change.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item E, correspondence received from N.I. Spanos Painting, Inc., requesting permission to close 149th Street and half of 150th Street from June 3rd, 2015 until the work is finished.
150th was too critical of a route, so I told them that they had to do it half at a time. 149th Street is very narrow, and it was impossible to do half at a time. The work's gonna take 8 to 10 days. They started yesterday, gave them a verbal based on assuming that the board would approve the closure and the lane restrictions. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve those.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item F, service order form from Live Stream to allow broadcast on gohammond.tv.com. Gohammond.tv.
You know anything about this, Chris?
Yes, item F.
Is this the thing from Jamie? Okay, I know actually nothing about this. Jamie gave it to us, we had called into Jamie to try to explain it to me, I don't understand a word of it. No, it's like text. Do it all from
Yeah, this is broadcast all the meetings on the internet.
Okay,
So I'd like to make a motion that we approve it.
I don't see on there, where it's.
Motion. All those in favor? Ayes have it. Item G, correspondence received from Chief of Police John Doty advising of the retirement of Officer Ethan Breitweiser and the disposal authorization submitted for approval.
I make a motion to approve all of Chief Doty's requests.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item H, rental registration hearing on property located at 6141 Noble, 6141 Noble.
Good morning. Okay, we're here because we were here for a funeral, and I went back home. When I got home, there was a letter from you all stating that we owe some rental registration. We have never been made aware of it. This was our first letter, and so we are here to appeal that.
How long have you owned the house?
Since 97, was it 1997?
How long has it been around?
I think since 1998, since we were able to repair. We don't even live here. We live in Louisville, Kentucky.
Who keeps track of the property and takes care of it?
We have our brother-in-law living, our brother living in there.
He lives there?
Yes,
You charge a rent?
yes.
All right, Mr. President, they did already register for 50, you already registered.
Yes, what happened was when I got home and I found this letter, I came right back. And matter of fact, I made it here just in time to go in and pay the registration fee so we wouldn't be charged another fee. But this is the first time of a hearing of this is when we got this letter.
All right, I moved the letter registered for court fee at $80, waive the late fee as long as she does it within 30 days.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
Thank you.
So, ma'am,
So what do I need?
ma'am, so you can, the registration fee is $80. We waive the $500 late fee, so you have 30 days from today to pay it. If you want to wait until after the meeting, she'll get you the paperwork, and you can pay it today, or they'll mail you something, but you have 30 days to do it.
Okay, so which one are we paying for? Because we just paid it when we were
For 2014.
2014. Okay.
And then every year from now on, you've already done it, but every year, just remember by April 15th, it has to be registered.
So everything else is waived. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Item I, rental registration hearing on property located at 6342 Grand Avenue, 6342 Grand.
Mr. President, the inspector indicates that the property has been owned by the same individual since 2012, but was never late except for 2014, and it's registered for 50.
Is it a single family, sir?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee with the university registered at $80.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
So I can pay this today.
Pay it today after the meeting, she'll get the paperwork, or they'll mail you something, and you have.
All right, I'll take the mail. All right, thank you.
Item J, rental registration hearing on property located at 6412 Ohio.
Morning.
Good morning.
President, the inspector indicates that he's owned it since 2008 and he's never been late except for 14. 15 has already been right.
Sir, is it the same thing?
Yes. It's in remodeling status right now, but
Is it raining right now?
actually I met with a renter this morning. Hopefully it'll be rented later this month, but I've been remodeling it for some time now.
Did you have it rented in 2014?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, registered at $8.
Thank you.
Motion,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. So,
How long would the meeting, would I be waiting, an hour, 2 hours?
Maybe another half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
yeah, at the most.
Depends if anybody wants to argue.
Thank you.
I'll talk there. Item K, rental registration hearing on property located at 3220 176th Street.
Good morning. I've never been late. Last year, my dad was sick. He passed away. It slipped my mind. I've paid this year's already, so I was just hoping to get that fee waived and then pay 2014. Yes.
Chris, you got anything?
Mr. President, I have that they were only missing for 2014 and it's 1 unit.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at $80.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item L, rental registration hearing on property located at 2035 Superior Avenue. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. President, I have that they registered in 2011, 12, and 13. They only missed 14. They have no citations on the property since 2010.
Is it, Tim?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at $80.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item N, rental registration hearing on property located at 1334 169th Street and 7818 Catalpa Avenue. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? They're run together.
No, you click this, you hit this one.
You missed Linda. The last one we did
Oh, I
was.
thought we did one. Oh, you're right.
I'll
Sorry about that. Item N, rental registration, rental registration hearing on property located at 4811 Linden Avenue. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes,
We're doing Linden.
I'm
Chris.
the owner of that establishment. I have the front house at 1232 Hoffman. I've been there since 1995, the property owner. This is the first for me. It was strictly an oversight. That's never happened since I've owned the property.
Chris?
But
All right, now the tenants that were causing problems, are they still living there?
no,
Okay. So is the rental 1232 Hoffman, or is that where you live?
that's my house.
Okay.
So is it on one lot, or don't you have an alley behind your house, or is it the first?
Yes.
alley?
My house sits on a corner, then there's a garage, and then the rental apartment sits on the alley.
So there is a separation of your property?
Yes, it
and
is.
the property.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not a continuous lot?
Yes, sir.
So you're the first house off the alley?
Yes.
Well, Mr. President, I have that he's registered every year except 2014, and there have been no problems at 4811 Linden. The police calls are to 1232 Hoffman.
Is it a single family, sir?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Item N, rental registration hearing on property located at 1334 169th Street rear, 7818 Catalpa, 261 173rd Place, and 1839 169th Street. Good morning.
Hi.
The one address is wrong. It's 1134 169th Street.
1134?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have been hired by this group of investors to be their property manager, so this doesn't happen again. And I have registered everything for 15.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is wrong on 169th? The one just with the rear house? The 1334?
Yeah, the address is actually 1134.
Okay, so,
Chris?
I only have what she's indicated that these are all owned by investors, and they were not registered, but now there's a new property manager that's having to get things in order.
did they just purchase them recently? Whoever owns them?
That rear unit on 169th was vacant until they hired me. I put a tenant in it.
How long have they owned them?
I'm not sure.
Who's the owner?
A group of investors called Max Properties.
Max Properties?
They hired me September 1st to be their property manager.
Oh, I understand.
Okay, so do we know if they were registered like in 12 and 13?
It appears that it was just 14, these properties were only like 14.
Okay, so 1134 is just one unit.
It is.
7818, is that one unit also?
Single family home, yeah.
261, 173rd,
Single family home?
and 1839.
Yes.
They're all single.
Yeah.
Kelly, were these tax sale properties?
Pardon me?
Were they tax sale properties? I mean, that, you know,
We did do the research that far back.
all right.
I will say that she's been registering properties and as they buying properties in the tax.
We've been having a rat
Citations.
at water, so that's the reason now. Okay.
I'd like to make a motion to waive all the late fees, but all the units have to be registered at the $80.
Motion? Second. All those in favor? Aye. Ayes have it.
Okay.
So you can stay and pay today?
Okay.
Or-
Wait for the letter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you.
Do we know who to send the letter to? Are you listed now so that they know?
Yes, I got
Registered in 15?
Pardon me?
Properties are registered for 15?
Yes, they are. I got the letter at my office here today, so yes.
Pay $5. Thank you, sir. Where the hell am I? Rental registration hearing on property located at 446 Detroit. 446 Detroit? Morning, sir.
Mr. President, I have that this is not registered for 14 nor for 15. So I don't know if it's still a rental or not a rental.
Sir, do you live in that address?
Yes, I do. I live in the rear.
You live in the rear, so is it, it's a 2-unit, but you live in one of them?
Yes, I ran out the front. Well, the reason it didn't get paid, this year you sent it back. And here's a $50 one I sent in by mistake in the wrong amount last year. They cashed the check. And it's short $30.
$50 check?
Yes. They cashed a $50 check, and it's from Postal, so I know who got it. And if they sent this one back, why didn't they send this one back? If you'd like me to show the lady here.
Yeah, well, she's trying to figure it out, I believe.
Well, see, it was the clerk's office, it wouldn't have gone, that would be like for a ticket or something, that wouldn't have gone to us. If you sent it to the clerk's office, would they take it? Yes,
Here's it from the post office. They went and checked the cash, chased it down.
Right, I'm not saying it's not cash, I'm just saying it went to the clerk's office, this could have been for a parking ticket. It says handicap access spot walkway, this is a parking ticket. That's what the memo says. If you look at the memo, it says handicap access spot walkway.
No, that was cash.
Oh, well, in that case,
Yeah, he paid for a parking ticket.
my mistake. You can't read either.
No, it's okay, I'm just saying, because the clerk would send it back, the clerk doesn't take our money for it.
Well, usually I registrate. I've been running at that unit ever since you guys started. Pardon?
No citations on
Okay, so you owe $80 for 2014,
Okay.
and you 2050. So $85.
Okay,
Needs to pay within 30 days.
And you have to pay that within 30 days, we're gonna waive the late fee. For both.
okay, that'd be fine.
So it's $85.
Can I have that mailed to me?
Motion?
Could I have that mailed to me?
They'll mail it within 30, they'll mail it to you, you have 30 days to pay.
Thank you very much.
Ayes have it.
Sorry to waste your time.
Thank you, sir. Item P, rental registration hearing on property located at 7122 B, Calumet Avenue. 7122. Morning.
Good morning. It was a complete oversight on my end. My mother's she's now in a nursing home, but trying to take care of her with the bills and everything, I completely forgot. I just got buildings in December of 2012, so I'm very new to this. It is completely my fault.
Is this Jerry's fault?
No, it's the apartment above Beverly Canvas Awning.
Oh.
Yeah, it was my grandmother's apartments, and then,
Above which?
yes.
Two rental place.
Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at $80.
Motion?
It is.
Second. All
I'm
in
sorry.
favor?
You did it for 15?
I did it for 15 already, yes. For 14, I completely forgot about that.
That's what
Okay.
we're doing, is for 14. So you
Okay.
paid for 14, but we waived the 500.
Okay, all right, thank you.
If you want to wait till after the meeting, you can do it today, or they'll mail you something, and you got 30 days.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much.
Ayes have it. Item Q, rental registration hearing on property located at 3122 Cleveland.
Good morning.
Good morning.
President, above address has never been a late except 14, and they've already paid for 16.
No, I'm the property manager.
Don't judge.
I'm the property manager. He works out of town Monday through Friday.
They registered, they've only been late in 14, they've already registered.
I was trying to make a point that maybe they sold it, she was in. I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at $80.
Second.
Motion, second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Thank you.
Can I pay that downstairs right now?
After the meeting, so paperwork.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Item R, rental registration hearing on property located at 3915 Toll Avenue. 3915 Toll?
39, so Laura. Chris?
I have they were registered from 2006 to 2013 on time, they didn't register for 2014, but I don't know why they're not here. Hold on, we have a note here. They have an attorney, John Donner. Did we already grant this appeal? Or no?
Is it registered for this year?
I don't have the information.
Yes, it is.
It is, okay.
3915 Toll? Any takers?
You know what, if we could maybe sit this over till next week, I could call this attorney and find out what we're doing on this, because he might have made a deal with Kevin Smith's office.
Motion?
Motion to defer. Oh, he's already made the motion.
Second. All those in favor? Ayes have it. Item S, rental registration hearing on property located at 1474 Michigan. Good morning.
Good morning. And the line item T also is mine, S and T, both of them.
All right, Mr. President, I have that they did not register in 14 or 15.
No, 15 I have my,
Ma'am, are you here for 2 cases?
yeah, I fill out 2 applications because I didn't find enough room to put it in one.
So right now, we're worried about Michigan Avenue, Michigan Street.
1474 Michigan.
No, she registered for 15.
Okay.
Is it a single family?
It's a single family. I haven't ever been late. It's the first time.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at the $80.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item T, rental registration hearing on property located at 533 165th Street and 811 Hoffman Street. Okay.
811 Hoffman, I don't have anything on the other one. I don't have anything on 165th. 811 Hoffman, they registered every year from 2009 to 2013. Did you register for 15?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, is 165th a single family?
Yes, and I have,
No. Yeah, she registered 533 165th, and it's one unit, and she registered 811 Hoffman, and it appears to be one unit.
This is for 14 only?
Right, for 14.
2009.
No, this is.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fees, but the units must be registered at the $80.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Item U, rental registration hearing on property located at 904 Cherry Street. Morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good.
I have research further this one.
Sir, how long have you owned the property?
Since '09, I believe, '09 or 2010.
And how, has it been rented all that time?
Yes, yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
and what years did you not register?
I believe it was 14, that's why I'm here today.
Single family?
Correct.
Need to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at the $80.
Second.
Motion, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
Perfect.
Item V, rental registration hearing on property located at 3650 Nebraska, 3650 Nebraska.
Morning. I just forgot.
Registered for everything except for 14.
Single family, ma'am?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at the $80.
Second.
Motion, second. All those in favor? Ayes.
Thank you.
Ma'am. Item W, rental registration hearing on property located at 930 Carroll Street, 930 Carroll. Morning.
Good morning. I forgot, at the time, my tenant had passed away that stayed in the bottom apartment, and I just totally forgot about it.
You live right next door?
I live in the front house, 932.
This person, I have that she only misses 2014, and she has registered for 15.
I'd like to make a motion to waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at the $80.
Second.
Motion, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Last but not least.
Item X, rental registration hearing on property located at 839 Truman. 839 Truman. 839 Truman.
Mr. Melendez?
Truman? We have,
I got 29.
I have the research for 829.
829 Truman?
829?
Mr. Melendez?
Change it to 829.
Money. Yeah, I forgot to pay the registration for the 2014 because my wife is wait for the baby, always with the doctors here there, and time is gone. I focus more on her, and I forgot. After that, it's late. I forgot.
Gotcha.
Mr. President, I have a notation in the file that the Board of Works already let him register for 2014 at $80. Did you already come before the board on an appeal? On May the 20th, last month? No?
No, I'm over here last month, but I think I come late.
Oh, you came late
Yeah.
this meeting?
Here's you have the registered, you didn't pay within the 30 days.
Were you here at the meeting already in front of us?
Last week, last weekend, May,
Hold on.
some,
You spoke in front of us a couple weeks ago about this?
yeah.
And you, well, if he was here May 20th, he did it in 30 days yet, Chris, right?
The notes indicate that on May the 20th, is May the 20th of Thursday?
No, it was a Wednesday.
Okay. Board of Works decision dated May the 14th.
That was, yes.
Okay. For Board of Works decision, May the 14th, they denied, okay, I got it. They denied his appeal because he didn't show up. He went to court, okay. So he's here because he'd previously been denied for not showing up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So he was in the wrong line.
Right. So he's here now in the right line. Okay, sir, how come you were late in 2014?
You forgot.
I forgot because my wife is sick. You gotta put too much attention in her because she's the way for the baby, and my baby is born in May 25. So time is gone. Yeah, I forgot.
Now, these problem tenants that were causing all this problem in 2013, are they still in there?
No, it's gone already.
There were a lot of police calls.
Yeah, Brimney, I think Brimney or Patricia, something like that.
Did you have the NIPSCO turned off at one point?
I never have problem with that. Everything's
The
paid.
notes indicate NIPSCO was shut off and the gas meter was pinned for poor venting and fire hazard for Rich Wheeler. No permits were reconnected without interior inspection, April the 4th, 2014.
I don't have problem with that.
So, you're telling her that you don't remember the gas ever being shut off, NIPSCO?
No.
Do you pay the NIPSCO or does your tenant?
I pay the NIPSCO when.
You pay the gas? You pay the gas?
I pay the gas.
Did you notice it wasn't used at one time? The bill was really cheap?
I don't know. No, yo lo pagué cuando el bill viene como de $1,000, ¿sabes? Yo lo pagué.
Me prende cuando
No, despacho.
Like a year ago.
No.
¿Qué año fue?
No, era cuando Patricia estaba pagando el bill.
It was inspected on April the 10th, it was reconnected April the 11th, but I mean.
Wouldn't it have been inspected?
It would have been for reconnect. There was an inspection in April.
Fue el año pasado.
Did you get a new furnace recently?
Yeah, I got a new furnace and just put the new vents.
New vent?
Yeah, as the inspector say, we need a new vent.
Okay, so NIPSCO came out and they shut the gas off.
Yeah, and okay, look, they say it's okay, so then again.
There was an inspection on April 11, 2014 with Bob Bale and myself. And we located pure gas on at that point.
Was it just shut off for like a few days? Maybe that's why he doesn't remember.
Well, it was pinned, so I would assume it was off for longer than a few days. Usually when pinned unless it was like payment or. They did port venting, they would pin it so they would turn it back on.
So did you guys determine that it was poorly vented and ordered
Yes,
sort of shut them out?
myself and Bob Bale went back out in the ventilation problem to take care of it. Get it turned back on. We used to say there's been issues at this property.
Chris, you got a recommendation on it?
You know, we could recommend that we waive the late fee, but I want him to keep a better eye on his tenants. Because it seems to me that there are a lot of problems in the organization. I want him to be a little bit more involved.
Or you have to watch the tenants, you haven't, in the property.
Keep an eye on it.
They've had a problem in
Yes.
the past.
Now I have a good
Background
people.
check before you rent.
But the city attorney wants to give you a break today, so as long as you watch the tenant that you have.
So we're gonna dismiss the $500 fee, and you have to register the unit at the $80. Are you already registered for 15?
I'm already.
15?
Yes.
So you got, after the meeting, you can pay it today, or they'll send you something in the mail. We got your address right, you got everything?
Yes.
Okay, you can pay it today, or they'll mail you something, but you have 30 days to pay.
How much?
80.
$80.
I pay right now.
After the meeting, she'll get you the papers.
Yeah, for 2014,
That's
right?
for 14.
Okay. Thank you.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor? Ayes have it. Thank you. Hanamoy, agreement to rehab property located at 10 Doty Street, 6228 Garfield, and 6228 Garfield.
Mr. President, those are both properties that were on the demolition list, and there's now a rehab order, and I would ask that you please sign the agreement so they can start work.
I'll Make a motion that we approve.
Motion second, all those in favor? Aye. Ayes have it, very good. Item Z, correspondence received requesting a rental registration hearing. Just one?
And there's a double A, there's another one. There's two.
Is this the one?
Make a motion to schedule this one for July 9th.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item double A,
She wants to reschedule.
correspondence received from Mrs. Brooke Franco requesting a rental registration hearing set for June 25th, 2015, be rescheduled.
Does she have a preferred date on it?
No, she does not. July 23rd.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item BB, correspondence received from 3rd District Councilman Anthony Higgs requesting permission for Just Tony's, 5602 Calumet Avenue, to hold a block party on July 18th, 2015, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
I'm hoping he has this on forward and not got that.
Well, maybe we should refer to the police department of Gallup at the time for July.
Send this to the police department.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item CC, correspondence requesting permission to hold a block party Saturday, June 20th, 2015, from noon to 9 p.m. on the 5600 block of Claude Avenue with street closure.
We should go to police department anyway. All of them do, right?
Make a motion to send this to the police department.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item DD, correspondence received from Hessville Commerce and Community Creative regarding final plans for Live in the Ville Music and Performance Art Festival. Like in Hessville. Now I do.
Yeah, they're gonna have events during the whole month of June, I think every Saturday, including on the 13th, parade, which we approved the route, I think, at the last meeting. And this is a detailed list of what they're gonna be doing for those days. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the Music and Performance Arts Festival.
Motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item EE, correspondence received requesting no beach parking and residence parking only signs on the 2100 block of Davis Avenue and garbage cans placed on his street during festival.
You wanna refer that to Gary Gleason?
I do.
Motion to refer to Gary Gleason. I thought we have no parking on all those streets during the festival.
I mean, they have college parking out there direct track.
All right, there's a motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Any matters from any board members?
I got one. We have one of those garage sale permits. I'd like to approve of them all.
Okay, motion? Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Any other matters from board members? Any matters from any department heads or the representatives? Any new business? Any old business? Meeting is now open to the public. Anyone from the public wish to address the board?
Somebody
come in, even if you're on. Everybody come on. One at a time.
How you guys doing today?
Morning.
All right, so I kind of did like a speech type thing. Thank you for your time, first off. I would like to bring up the idea of a block party on the great holiday of Independence Day on the 4400 block of Elm Avenue from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
What's the address again?
Well, my address is 4414, but it's just going to be the family and neighbors of the 4400 block of Elm, just that
Elm?
street, yes. And it'll include music and fireworks provided by me. And in the flyer, I also put, that they have to bring their own seating and own food, because I really can't afford that right now. And depending how it goes this year, do it again next year, like I said, depending how it goes. I did get all the signatures from the neighbors, making sure that it was okay. And on the bottom, I put a disclaimer saying that, you know, like, I'm not responsible for any theft, damage, anything, and underage drinking, not my fault, you know, if, you know what I mean. So, and then I would also like the end of the streets, or the end of our street, blocked off, so that, you know, like if kids are in the street or whatever. I'm sorry?
What's the date?
For, July 4th. Yes, sir.
Where do you plan on lighting these fireworks out?
Next door to my house, because in front of my house there's like 2 dead trees, and I really don't want to light them there, because.
I really wish you couldn't afford the fireworks. Go ahead.
I mean, it's 4th of July, and I just figured, you know, it'd be the best time to get, you know, everybody together, because everybody's going to be having family over anyway. Yeah, I got the block party participation, and then I got a flyer too. Do you want it?
No, you can send it to the police department.
You have, you have a letter with really what you're requesting, and that's a closure of the 4400 block of Allen. But I mean, we have to send this to street department and to the police department, you know, and fire to let them know what you want to know, what you want to do.
Yeah, she's gonna put it on the front of the email and just send a copy of that.
Okay, all right.
Send this for the.
What kind of fireworks? Legal fireworks?
Yeah, absolutely,
Not like
absolutely.
aerial rockets and stuff?
Sparklers?
They're all legal.
Well, no, I mean,
Sparklers.
yeah, pretty much, because I mean, there's going to be kids, and I don't want anybody to get hurt or anything, so.
We got you.
Like poppers and sparklers and stuff. All right, thank you.
Anyone else from the public wish to address the board?
Hello, board. This is Antonio from Xavier Research, also known as Excite Labs, talking about the building 5516 Calumet, the one that's on the demo list. Time's a ticking, as they say, right?
Time is ticking.
24, not even 24 hours.
It's ticking for about 2 years.
2 years, year and a half or so.
Well, Mr. President, the problem is District Councilman Higgs drove into the property, what, February of 14?
13.
Okay, February of 13, and the property is in no better shape today. Today is June of 15, and he's owned it for a considerable period of time. He's gone through 2 rehab agreements. The second one is going to expire next week.
And there's a truck parked in the parking lot sideways, so you can't get into the parking lot.
Well, yeah, that's our truck because people were basically.
I agree with you, but it's been like that for 2 years now.
Oh, no, the truck has the
the building.
Oh, yeah, correct, yeah, I mean.
Is this next door to bowling alley used to
This
be?
is the old Calumet Tap.
Oh.
It was Calumet Tap on the lady's
Did you get an insurance settlement to repair the building?
No, yes and no. So initially when we first came out, the insurance
Did you
company.
say no?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah, so when they first came out, they gave us a set dollar amount to fix the building. It wasn't enough to even, no one, we called all the contractors in Hammond. They said, listen, this is what we gotta do, just go and do initial demolition. They said, we can't do it for this amount. So we hired a private, down the block from us, a private adjuster. Went back, argued with them, took more time, got more money. So we got more money, but they put the majority of the money in the back end. So it means I got to come up with money in the front end, which I don't mind doing if I know I'm gonna get the money in the back end. So we moved forward. I got the first demolition stuff done. We demoed basically the first portion of it. We ordered a demolition inspection. Things got busy, stuff happens. I couldn't get it done till a year later. That's no big deal. We had 2 harsh winters, so even when everyone we spoke to that was trying to get it done couldn't do the work because of the winter. And then I agree it's eyesore. I mean, if it was my opinion, that before the accident, we already had people that were had rental agreements for a tax place, and then the business I was in until the end of this month was I'm a wholesaler. I used to run this wholesale dealer operation. So we had 8 people in that building that were rent from us, from all different parts of the state, different states, bringing money into our area. I probably brought in about 120 units.
Fascinating the story is, the problem is, he's been given a chance to fix it up. He hasn't fixed it up, and I would just ask the board to let us knock it down next week
Yeah.
when the agreement expires.
Well,
It's really interesting story about what would have
Yeah.
happened.
Well, and we affirmed the order, correct?
A year ago.
All right.
And he's had all this time, we did an agreement, it expired, we did
Okay.
another agreement, it expired.
well, let me speak, please. I mean,
Hold on 1 second.
okay, please.
Didn't I run into you into a restaurant?
Yes.
About 6 or 8 months ago?
Correct.
You told me you were getting ready to do something?
Yeah, so we
And
went back
you've
to.
done nothing.
Not true. Not true on the end of, I can't pull permits. I talked to everyone here. I said, let me take a test. I try to take the contractor's test. I have an hour and a half to take a test. I have learned disability needs an extra hour, half an hour for me to take the test. That's fine. I applied, paid for a demolition permit. Let me do the demolition myself. If I can't find someone to do it, my attorney is working with the insurance company to get more money for subrogation. So we have bids coming out, $15,000. I could tear the building down for $12,000 now. It's cheaper for me to tear it down out of my own dollar. I could pay that versus gutting it. So if I gut it, then we'll go back for another end. I want to save the building. I got plans for the building. I got people that want to put what's called a community kitchen in the building. It took me 2 years to find people that would be interested in reinvesting in the area. So I have 3 people that are interested in putting what's called a community kitchen. I'm not asking you for more.
I'm confused.
Okay. I basically.
So what do you want to do? You want to tear the building down?
No.
You want us to tear the building
He
down?
wants the board to give you him more time to do nothing.
Not true at all. I'll give you $15,000 cash. I have in a bag to say, you don't tear it down, it'll be torn down. I'm not asking you to tear it down.
You want to take his money?
I mean, I signed a bond. I mean, is it $12,000 to tear it down, or $15,000 to just gut the interior to find out that I might have to tear it down anyway? I'm going to take that risk. If you're willing to take the risk on me, just give me a couple more days, or a couple more, half a month. I finally found one contractor who may or may not work with Hammond that gave me a permit, that gave me a contract that said that he'll come pull a permit.
Who's that contractor?
Victor Post Construction out of Jackson. So, they are or not?
They're not licensed.
Okay, see, so this is the same thing I'm running into.
You need to hire a licensed contractor to do any work that's going to be done there for your own safety.
Of course, I agree.
For workman's comp, insurance,
Correct.
bond.
So
you're getting proposals from contractors that aren't licensed in our city, and we're going to shut them down anyway.
Exactly. So
You want to put up a bond?
I have a bond. Oh, yeah.
If it's not something you already posted a bond, so we'll catch your bond and tear that place down because it's been 2 years.
Yeah, but don't cash the bond. I'll knock it down myself. So if you cash my bond, then it goes with my insurance. So like I said, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, if I could find someone to tear it down, I went down the list. I can even go video record every phone call. It's too small of a job. I don't want to do it. So then I went, I have records, I paid for general contractor licenses, I paid for demolition license. If you give me the demolition license, either I'll do the work myself or I'll hire volunteers to come and just tear down the initial part. Just so I know if it's cost me $7,000 to do that.
You know better than you can just hire people to do demolition.
Oh, no, I agree with you.
You're not a contractor.
Correct.
You're not licensed. That's the problem that we're having.
So that's why.
In this property, it's been sitting this way for 2 years now.
Correct.
You got vehicles parked in the parking lot, taking up space that's unsafe.
Well,
You have done absolutely nothing to this property. Your time has ran out.
What?
When does it run out? The agreement to rehabilitate expires June 16th, which I believe is Tuesday of the week after next.
So, I mean, I'm not asking you if I get more time to find the insurance. I'm putting out my own cash. I'm gonna get the money back from the insurance company to tear it down. If I get the insurance company, we're suing them. We got a settlement for my lost rent. That's fine. So I'll have the cash flow now to pull out another venture we have, okay, to tear it down. In 2 months, I'll get the money back, but that doesn't mean more jobs to the area. This is a gentleman we hired before, an intern of mine, that would not have been here if I wasn't here. So all I'm asking you is, I have the cash. You want a cash bond? I'll give you a cash bond. I sign a bond. I have great credit. I have businesses I put in the area here, and I'm the only one coming with new ideas. I came here for the paintball field, got approved. Something happened with the state stuff. Okay, no big deal. I bought the other property over in Boy Scout Road. It needs $20,000 to do a environmental, to put a paintball field there. It's not worth it yet. I'll find something else. I went back. I brought into a downtown Whiting restaurant. Why? Because he needs help. The end goal. Yeah.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
You're buying properties that come to us telling us what you're going to do. Instead of coming to us and say, I'm interested in this property, this is my intentions.
Sorry.
Buying these properties, then coming to us telling us that you have these visions of
Yeah.
future. Come to us before you buy them,
Yeah.
and say, this is what you intended to do, and we can direct you at that point.
Definitely.
2 years ago, if you'd have told us you were going to buy this property, this was when you had an intention for it, we may be able to work with you.
Well, the bar, as an example, we already had it rented out for this
Right,
current
but
C4,
we
and we had
can't do
tenants.
this anymore.
Correct.
Indiana has changed the law. So
Correct.
even if that way it was up and running now, it wouldn't.
But I
be
have,
used for that purpose.
which I don't need for that purpose anymore. I have a tax person who will be tax if I wanted to, but I have what's called a community kitchen. A community kitchen is basically when you have a restaurant and you get a contract for catering from BP or from you guys, they have to shut down their kitchen.
Okay,
Okay.
The problem is the building, you've done nothing in 2 years. And you're coming to us at crunch time because you only have 12 days left
Well,
to do anything.
yeah, well, 'cause
Why weren't you here 3 months ago saying, hey?
Well, we were.
No, you haven't, I
Oh.
haven't seen you since November.
Oh, no, well, I mean, in terms of, I'm fighting with the insurance company to tell them, listen, I have one person here from, Just Right, down the block from us, who I'm assuming licensed for contractor on comment.
Those are the things you need to do. We have a list of
No, yeah,
contractors,
well-
get that list, and work off of that list.
I did.
If they're not on the list, they're not licensed.
Okay, so he's on the list. We're working out the agreement on insurance. I got a bid at 15. My insurance company gave me $3,000. I spent that $3,000 initially just to cut the first half of it from the accident. Now, because of standard, which is fine, I got the rest of the building. I could do that, but I gotta make sure if I'm gonna put $15,000 up, I'm better off tearing it down. I don't want to tear it down if I know I have tenants in the back end.
You've had
So we, you know,
Yeah.
months since you were here to do anything.
Well, it's not just 6 months. It's difficult for me. I'm by myself.
you know,
I'm just-
here's-
yeah.
I want to tell you what the problem is.
Sure.
Your issue with having tenants or not having tenants is not our issue.
Correct.
We don't want to hear about it. Fix the building or it's going to be torn down. Kurt, you have something to say?
It's gonna cost more to fix the building up than it's worth. There are problems that
Okay.
we have with zoning, structure. I told him a year ago to hire an architect to look at it. He hired an architect, told the architect he wanted to cut corners and do things and kind of under the table. Architect happens to know him personally, so he declined the project and
That's not true.
Okay, well,
no reason.
you got
Yeah.
12 days to do something.
I mean,
So,
come back with a rehab
Okay.
agreement, do something,
Okay.
otherwise, you know, the
Okay,
building's
fine.
gonna be torn down. You know, our problem is people driving down Calumet Avenue don't wanna see that crap.
I agree with you. I don't want to see the crap. If someone didn't have an accident in it, it would still be a functional building.
It was
So,
closed when it was closed when somebody renamed it, so it wasn't functioning.
well, no, well, it was already, we already talked to the city about putting our wholesale offices there already, so that's not being done.
It's been 2 years since these were granted the building.
Yeah.
12 days.
So,
We appreciate your effort in trying to do something there, but like I said,
Time.
run out of time.
So, but here's just to that effect. Every time I come here and say, oh, we're not gonna give me an extension, what benefits me to try to fight the insurance company? I had to pay a separate attorney to fight the insurance company. We're getting our claim in, and now if I find out on this list, I reach an agreement, you know, an architect to come in, I need to get, all I said, the architect was, tell me what's gonna cost me, so I can send it to my insurance company. So I know if they're gonna pay me or not. If they're not gonna pay me, I'm better off tearing it down.
There you have it, but let's get on with it.
But the problem is cash flow. I mean, he's absolutely right. It's gonna cost more money to tear it down. So for the insurance company, they'll pay me my back rent and they'll tear it down because they save $40,000 in the back end, which they owe me, plus upgrade money. So
And then you'll have a nice empty lot that you can build a brand new Taj Mahal on. How can you beat that?
Well, because of cash flow. I mean, if my insurance company would knock it down completely, I'll build a brand new building right there. But because they said no, it does not meet the standard of being torn down from the action-wise, they'll only give me bits and pieces. And they know that it's gonna be torn down, so they're delaying. The last email I got was basically 2 months ago saying, yes, we have an agreement.
If you spend as much time working on the place as you do explaining it, it would be fixed by now.
If I could take the test and I wish I have insurance on it. I mean, I have my own contractor's insurance. If I have, give me an extra half an hour to take the test because I might have ADD. It's a little longer to read.
We ain't got nothing to do with this.
I know.
I don't think there's any action needs to be taken. The rehab agreement runs out on the 16th. Nothing's done by then.
Well, I just wanted, just so you know, I do have people on me. Well, don't catch the bond. I'll cut the check.
Bond is for demolition.
Yeah, but I wanted to cut the check because it was my bond.
I know the type.
So I mean, well, I'm just letting you know. I mean, call me before you catch the bond. I have a guy already got the code to knock it down already. So.
You should be in contact with them more often, not seeing you in a restaurant.
Oh no, I agree, but it's just trying to find the contractors that are on the list.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you.
Anyone else from the public wish to address the board? Motion, second, all those in favor? Aye. Sir, did you